So let's talk a little about groups. Up till now, we've been building everything in the one single group. Now, the truth is, you could build a show of infinite cues within one group, but you wouldn't want to do that. In my case, being a magician, I would like to have different groups for different tricks or different effects. If you were a singer, you might want everything that's going to happen for your one song in one group. And that group may be the start of a track and also a video that goes along with that song that's played on the LED wall. So you can see you would want to actually go back and start to create more groups within this show. So I would create a new empty group and I would title that for the second number. You know, I could go here and change the title of that. I won't change it now. And if I go back to the show, you can see I now have two groups, and on and on and on. And I would make all these groups up. Let me go and show you a show that Adam has on the phone here. Is it this one, Adam?
Yeah,
yes.
Cabaret.
This one here has various groups inside that also make up one of Adam's many cabaret shows that's been programmed into iCUE Pro. And inside each of these groups is an individual trick or routine. And in the case of a magician, these groups can be quite confusing because you can see they have quite a lot of information for one single thing. Because in the case of a magician, you may have background music that fades into a live camera, that fades into some play on music for an audience member, that drops the level of that music, that brings up the camera and fades the camera out and brings up media at the end, etc, etc, etc. So you can see here we have all of these groups for the shows, but now, because they're individual groups, it makes it very simple for me to change the order of the show. So in a moment's notice before the show, I could decide I don't want to do this and I'm going to drop it all the way down to the bottom after my playoff, and I've instantly changed the order of the show. I can practically do that on the fly during the show if I absolutely had to. But you can see it's very, very simple to change the order of your show by building everything into the groups that are titled. So that's just a little bit of information about groups.